There are toxins, so there's different types of Botox. Botox is just a brand name. It's probably the most well-known, just like Kleenex or Nike, but there is also Xeomin, there's also there is Dysport, and we choose the toxin based upon the customized needs of the patient. So some of our clients like a very frozen look, they do not like to move, they don't like to have a lot of movement, or men who have deeper lines, that's when we normally choose something like Botox. Dysport disperses a little bit more. So if you have wrinkles or movement in the 11 lines or the forehead, and you want to have more of that natural dispersion throughout, I would choose something like Dysport. Xeomin is our purest form of toxin. They market it because there's no added proteins. So with toxin over time, your body can build up antibodies. Xeomin, because there are no added proteins to it, they say it's the purest form and you don't build up a resistance. Sometimes with my patients that I've had for 14 plus years, I actually will switch between the different ones because then you're not building up a resistance to one in particular. Normally what we do for toxin, if you kind of think about it, it's from here up. So we can do the forehead, we can do the 11 lines we call it, or the crow's feet. And what a toxin does is it's working on the neuromuscular junction to stop the contraction of the muscle. So if you already have lines there, they're not gonna fill in those lines, but rather it's gonna stop the movement to help smooth out the area over time. On average, it lasts around 3 to 4 months. You get injected and then you see the results in about 1 to 2 weeks is the max results. You can also use toxin from here down. There's a couple of places, the masseter muscles here for grinding of the teeth or slimming to get that jawline. And then also you can do a Botox or toxin flip to show more of the meat of your lip to relax that muscle. And then also in the chin area and the neck area for the platysmal bands.